This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I hope you guys are having a great day. Let's just get right into the news. I appreciate you guys. Sorry for such a lapse in news. Okay, so we got Tekashi is trolling Meek Millie. Okay, so he brags. He says Meek Mill, Other Side of America, debuts at 64 this week on Billboard Hot 100, which is a decent song. This the second song. The last song, uplifting song he had was with Justin Timberlake. They both didn't do that well. Tekashi said, "This is what happens when bums when they don't have Drake to carry them on a song." Now, Meek Mill isn't a good artist. I think he's just having trouble finding the right song right now. Plus, I don't know, the Justin Timberlake one, it wasn't that great to me, honestly. I'm gonna be honest. Meek Mill is probably searching for a different kind of sound or where he wants to go with everything. So that's what it is. I mean, I like Meek Mill. It's just funny that Tekashi's trolling. That's all. Then he says, we going number one. Nothing will stop me. You can't cheat me. Blackball don't work for me. I'm too big of a star. I'm going to show you that you don't have to follow the rules in hip hop. Be a leader, never a follower. I'm a big superstar. They wanted me to fall off since 2017. I'm still here 3 years later, making the most noise. And I think the best fan base in the world. All right, I think he's at 100 million or 102 million views, probably more than that, for the troll song with Nicki Minaj. Joe Budden, he had a lot to say about Akon. Now, Joe Budden thinks he's doing a lot when he's talking about Tekashi. He calls him Duke. He's like, yo, Duke, he criticizes how he, did what he did, and he criticizes Akon for doing a song with him and doing the Locked Up song, and they all agree on the podcast that maybe Akon's doing this for attention. Nobody's checking for Akon now. And then Joe Budden goes into morals and principles. But what I don't like is that Joe Budden talks like he's the biggest, toughest street dude with morals ever, and he's not, okay? We all know that Tekashi did a lot of more than questionable stuff. Absolutely wrong, disgusting stuff, right? But so did the guys that were doing stuff with him, like the 9 Trey dudes. It was bad both ways. The worst part is that Tekashi helped lock up more of them than were already going to jail because of CEO Chris, okay? I don't co-sign that at all. Now, they're just Joe Budden. I see that. But he tries to lock down like he's the realest street dude ever when he's talking about it. And that's what's like, dude, stop. I like Joe Budden. I like his podcast a lot. And I understand why he's going that way with it. Really, hip-hop is just different now. And it's kind of trash the way there are no morals and principles anymore. There's no... But you know what? It's like I'm sick of trying to... talk about that because nobody cares, Things change every 10 years, it seems like. And right now, it seems like around 2010, 2011, we lost quality control, There's still great stuff out there. It's just that there's a lot of garbage with a lot of great stuff, and you got to look for the great stuff. Little Baby, to me right now, is one of the top artists, But, it is what it is. I enjoy the trolling, but, it's not like I'm going to go bump the music in my car or anything. I check it out, and then I move on with my day, But I don't let it take over my day, Anyways, guys, again, Akon's entitled to do whatever he wants, Same with Nicki. He was very critical of Nicki and Tekashi, too, donating money to certain groups to help protesting. He's like, oh, only a percentage? Like, what is it supposed to donate? The whole thing? I don't get it. I don't think Meek or YG have donated towards that out of their songs, But what, it's just like, meh. I don't know, guys. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys are having a good day. Stay motivated, stay ambitious, and stay just learning new things. And try to not let your life be taken over by media that's going on out here, because that's not good for your mind state. And realize that we all do get along, we do. Don't think that certain people are against each other. They're trying to start that narrative, and that's not true, man. And they're trying to get us to go against each other. Don't let that happen. Love you guys. Peace.